I started seeing Dr. Huddleston at the recommendation of a friend who had been using him for several years, and she recommended the Nutritional Health Testing. I was having just overall health issues of being tired, issues going on internally with my body that just didn't make sense, and so I started seeing him about 6 weeks ago. And in that time, I had gone to my yearly gynecological checkup and had a test come back negative with some irregular cells showing up, and had to wait for 2 weeks to go back for a retest. In that 2 weeks' time, I had seen Dr. Huddleston and did the nutritional health testing process, started on some whole food supplements, and when I went back for my recheck, the doctors said that no real reason, but my test results were fine, that I did not have any issues at all at that point. So I was thrilled about that. Through this nutritional process and starting on the whole food supplements, I started keeping a food journal also to take track of foods I was eating that may be contributing to some of my issues, health issues, and I started noticing issues I've had over all my life where I've always been prone to fever blisters, highly allergic to poison ivy. In the past few weeks I had an outbreak of both, and the healing time on my fever blister was cut in half, and the severity of that fever blister was not even a third of what it normally is. So I'm convinced the supplements contributed to the healing process of my fever blister. I've also, on the poison ivy, after working in the yard, noticed a small area that I had an outbreak, and usually when I have poison ivy start like that, I have to end up going to the doctor to get steroid shots because the spreading of it is so severe and painful. This time, and I know it's from the supplements, the healing it did not spread, and it went away in a week's time. Knowing how your body responds to certain foods, and sugar especially, that is my main issue, is how my body reacts to sugar. Very sensitive at this point. The whole food supplements are definitely working to help my body heal through that process and deal with the sugar issues that I'm having. I also have had issues with ulcers in my mouth at times. Had one of those show itself a few days ago. But was on the whole food supplements, and healing time 2 days. It had already started to heal. So I'm just convinced that the nutrition, whole foods supplements definitely are working with the process of healing my body.